Hey everybody, Mike here from the Focus Garage, and in today's video we're going to be doing a cabin air filter on a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. This is going to be the same for all Mark 6, or aka the 6th generation Jetta, so I think that's like 2011 to 2017. And it's going to be very similar on any kind of Volkswagen and Audi that has the cabin air filter in the passenger side compartment here. This video is sponsored by idparts.com. They were nice enough to provide this man filter here for the video. This is OEM spec, so if you are looking for different brands of filters, man is one of the best to go with for any kind of Volkswagen if you're looking to do fuel filter, air filter, cabin air filter, anything like that. This is a very simple job. The only tool you should need is a flathead screwdriver. There's two little plastic screws you remove in there, so we'll go ahead and we'll check that out. Alright, so since it's kind of up and in the passenger floorboard here, I'm just going to kind of record it for you like this and then do it off screen, but if you can't unscrew two screws, you probably shouldn't be working on your car. So, on the right hand side here, you can see there's one Phillips screw there, and then on the other side there, you've got one Phillips screw there. You're going to go ahead and turn those counterclockwise and then remove this little felt tray that is held up underneath there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those screws out, and then we should get a video pulling out the tray for you. Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've pulled off this felt cover here. Not really much to see, but you'll see there's two screws you pull down and the whole felt cover comes off. The nice thing actually I like about this kind of air filter cover in this car is there's no plastic clips to worry about, there's nothing like that. It literally just slides. So you take the filter and you just pull it to the right, and this little trim panel comes down as it blocks your light. Make sure you do not lose. It actually looks like that filter's, or the rubber's attached to the filter, so there's nothing to worry about losing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull this down here for you. Makes a nice mess of your passenger floorboard. And voila, this is the air filter that has been in this car. So, looks pretty dirty. I don't know if this has actually ever been changed. We have a nice amount of garbage in here, and we'll go ahead and show you here. This man filter is a lot heavier than the one I pulled out. This actually has activated charcoal in it, which is supposed to help with like scents and odors and weird construction stuff in it. So these will have a airflow arrow. So go ahead and pay attention to that. You really can't mess up the installation of these because these filters do have a large notch in them, so you can only put them in the car one way. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pop this back up in there. Pay attention to the strip on the bottom. Line that up and put the cover back in place. I'll go ahead and throw this in there, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's in place. Alright, so we've gone ahead and put the cover back on. Like I was saying, it's very easy. There's no tabs to worry about. You go ahead and pop the filter up in there, and then line the little locating tabs up on this plastic piece here, and slide it to the left. It'll give you a nice firm click, letting you know that it is all back into place there. So that's all there is for the filter aspect of that. We've got this cover here that we're going to go ahead and pop back up into place, and then the two Phillips screws. So I'll check in with you once that is done. And actually, I'm lying to you. They're not Phillips screws. They are flathead screws. So if you listen to the video, 2 minutes ago, and you're cursing at me saying, well, my car doesn't have Phillips screws, it's got flathead screws. Mine does too. So that was just a mistake that I made. And make sure that you know it now that you already passed it in the video, that those are going to be flathead screws. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. This, again, just like the other filters, like the air filter on this car, shouldn't take you very long at all. All you need is a flathead screwdriver, not a Phillips screwdriver. So go ahead and pull those two screws out, pull the foam down, pull the filter out. Very easy. If you made it this far in the video, you obviously already know what that looks like. I do recommend, if you live in an area where there's a lot of construction or dust or anything like that, look at buying one of those charcoal filters. They really do make a big difference. Back in my Focus ST, I swapped the OEM one for a charcoal filter, and I didn't really notice any kind of weird outside odors in the car as much as you do with the standard filter. So that is something that I actually am a believer in. It's like $4 or $5 more than a regular filter. So Believer. And so, yeah, give it a shot, if you care enough of what the inside of your car smells like. That's going to wrap it up for this one. If you do have any questions, let us know in the comments down below. Check us out on our Facebook page and our Instagram page, and it's going to wrap it up. My name is Mike, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to subscribe.